Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure my imagery is off my main screen. Or I can just have it set to just CSP. I've got to open OBS first. Got it. My internet's a little slow, so. And I did not get a drink.
And we're gonna be live in a second. Almost there. Oh my gosh, we're live!
If anyone... Yay!
Woo!
Hello,
Whee!
Pony.
Hello!
You know what stream we're up to, guys? 98.
Which one? Wow.
Whoa, we're almost at 100.
Almost. We're going to do a special thing for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Eat pizza and draw ponies? Like, wouldn't that be like just our normal?
Although I don't get any pizza. Where's this
It's
pizza?
not the 100th,
LB?
man.
You holding up?
Yeah.
Well, fine. We'll have to get pizza for the 100.
All right, we got a single piece of art which I have yet to paste. If anyone else has any art,
Yay.
can you please fire it towards? What?
I do.
Please.
I'm gonna say I'd forgotten that I drew something earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted that critiqued.
Are you telling us it meant so much she forgot about it?
Well, more I was distracted finishing something else.
I'll believe you.
I'll shove it in the thing.
Lewd.
Wait, what? What? No! Don't you! This is a PG stream. I did not say anything. You did that. The thing, it is the picture, and the thing is the chat. I'll shove the picture in the chat. There we go. It's okay.
Oh, it's Crispy and Binky and Mr. Brickinawall. Hello.
No, that's not crispy.
You're right. It's an imposter.
You what?
Oh.
Hop on the draw pile. We got art critique, and then we'll do the multi-stream shenanigans.
Yeah, I am.
Holy cow! This picture is huge. I'll give you a hint. The person who drew a big picture.
Well, it could have been the one shoved in the Picado chat for me. My new canvas size has gone from 4,000 by 2,500 to 5,000 by 3,500. It's gone up 1,000 either way.
You need to break your pixel addiction.
But I like the detail. That's about as high as I'll go, unless I want something.
So you're telling me we can't take you higher? To a place where blind men sleep? No? None of that? Alright. Alright, so today we have an odd horde of people. Today we got a cute pencil case. Wait, we got a Princess Fluffy's eye. And a strange dino.
Rawr.
He might actually be a robot. We're still working on this.
Further investigation required.
Beep boop.
No, jeez.
Boopy boop.
He might just be a dinosaur.
This is getting really meta. So,
On the internet, no one knows you're robots.
all right, let's get to work here. Binky. Oh, it's already being booped. Stuff is already being booped.
You can't resist that. It's gonna happen. It's the inevitable booping. You know what? That's a card. I'm making that a card.
Do you have any questions offhand there, Binky? Now we wait the 3.5 minutes for a response, as it seems to be slower today than normal.
So far, we're up to 3 artists. I think we can take one more for later on. But
Does it
it's
only
Richard
do
Cross
3
and-
for the streaming or 4?
4. They increased it to 4 because there was entire space being wasted.
I always wondered about that.
This is a cute Ponan cat. Did they put those pink circles on it, or
and
did we?
Specifically, a cute pencil
Okay.
case did.
Ah,
Just waiting if they have any questions before we get to the critique thingy.
questions are good. They give us something, a basis to make.
Yes, we're smart. Yes. The legs seem short. It was a weird position, and I couldn't find the right way to create them. That's the best I can do. Alright, so they have a problem with the legs. What layer did I paste that picture on?
That is something every artist is gonna say at some point. In layer 1. Living Dead just making the eyes evil.
Cats are demons.
Oh my.
Because they greet you by shoving their butt in your face.
Well, true. And you know, sleeping
Oh,
your face
jeez.
and then sneeze into it to wake you up.
Alright, so let's talk legs. Body, body, body. I would say that's okay. Actually, I'd be willing to say it's all okay. If you want, you can turn it down like that. But really,
Every time I look at the picture, because it's on a white canvas, I keep thinking that there's like weird fingers coming from underneath the hooves, the sleeves, and then I realize it's like the fetlocks and the hooves there.
I would just add a little more width to the leg, just to match sort of the rest of the size of this horse. Especially if we compare the size of the front hoof.
You could even bring it forward a bit
size.
like this if you want.
Yeah.
It's up to you which angle you want to go for.
But beyond that, your legs are just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like the eyebrows shapes over the hair. That's kind of cool. This is a little implication.
It's the implications.
Yeah, I honestly can't think of anything that I could. I'm looking through every little line on the picture, like what looks wrong. Find something, but like I don't know. It's all pretty good. I mean, you've got the show style down pretty well, Pat. I think. The only thing I would say then is like if you feel you're up to it, maybe try experimenting with different shapes and styles and branch out a little bit because you've clearly got a very good handle on that show style. So you know, it might be time to sort of push yourself to move forward and try other things. But do that at your own pace. You know, there's no rush for that. At least you got a very good like basis to stand on.
The eyebrows are kind of awesome. Eyebrows are a weird one, but the fact it's under the hair and just lines is it works. All right, shoe unit. We'll add it to the critique pile.
There. I'm in the Picato at last.
All right, any further questions or? Inkscape with show style is a pretty good call. It works.
Yeah. So this is all vector then. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's a vector program, isn't it?
Yeah.
Institution. But yeah, the only other issue would be in the circled areas. Yeah.
It's just that seems like I don't know how Inkscape, but it seems like the body color or something like that went a little bit
Oh, I can see that. I zoomed in. I can see. Yeah,
thin,
there's an artifact line around. That's what CPC is
and
circled.
it's very noticeable in the white, very
Mm,
like the cat paws.
yeah. LD, if you could zoom in on the little
I
pink
can
areas on the
try.
cat, there's you can see it. You can see it very easily when you zoom in. But there's yeah, there's an artifact line there. That does happen sometimes. I don't know exactly what you did. I would just go over your shapes, make sure that there's nothing like another black line underneath or anything like that. Because that looks to me almost like it's sort of like the colored outline you wanted overlaid over a black line. And you know when you have the semi-transparent pixels at the edge, you're going to have darker ones underneath. So then that makes the little dark outline. But I don't know if that's the case or something else happened. I used a clip, and while it worked for the most part, some areas are just had a weird outline of the clipped object. I've been trying to fix it. I can't find it. Yeah. What was that on the screen?
All right. Any further questions? If not, we'll move on to the next one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you'd fix that little outline. I don't know. They're fine in the darker areas, so just go over. I would maybe go over them again and see if maybe you figure out what went wrong as you're doing it again. Um, Even if you don't delete the lines, I don't know. Sometimes it can be easy, it'd be good to figure out what you did by doing it again from scratch. And sometimes you realize, oh, I messed that part up. That's right. I have not updated OBS in a long time. Okay, so I think he's satisfied with that. Strange has already been doing some working on mine. That looks really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that does look way better. I'm sort of I unlike what I usually do. I actually drew everything on one layer, the sketch, because it's just a sketch, so whatever.
Yeah.
But I usually split everything and have it all color coded. But that was
Mm-hmm.
all pretty much on one layer because I was just, I guess, being lazy and just quick doodling rather than spending ages organizing something that didn't need to be organized.
Yeah.
So I was sort of like a little bit like squashed in and like it's overlapping everything, and I got to be careful. So kind of like not focusing. I was not like concentrating on actually getting things right. Lesson learned.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Cupid's case is fixing my mane. You should be my hairdresser. What have you done here then, pencil case?
I just wanted to see the bend of the nose.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I kind of covered it, didn't I?
Like this, I don't really know where the face ends. Kind of seems like it misses the line.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That'd be cool. I'm sure it's still under there somewhere, so I could, yeah, that's a good idea. That way you sort of get to see more of the face, and you actually know where it's going, don't you? I like this picture's also meta. There's like a sketch within a sketch.
We must go deeper.
Yes. No, okay. It's being fluffed. There we go. Don't worry, Spirit. Even if you got other ponies distracting you, here comes Cute Pencil Case to finish his sketch for you. Who needs facial features? All you need is cheek fluff. Even without cheeks. Yeah, it's pretty much the bodies, Dopey's body and leg, which strange fixed. Wait, where's my pen? Where is my pen? Oh, okay. I can't actually see where I am on the canvas, so it's not okay. I'm just gonna sort of see if I can outline like where this is gonna go. Her back hoof was like this. I don't know if that's. I think that's alright, isn't it? Guess that needs to be folded back in again.
No, I wouldn't say so.
I
You're
don't
getting
know.
really long at that point.
No,
Because the only way it's going to be folded back there is if you
yeah, I suppose.
move it like that.
Okay. And just her whole body shape. I don't know if this is all.
I would just here's what I'd do.
Makes sense,
Crop.
See, it originally wasn't meant to be that long, but I kind of liked how it looked with the bodies in, rather than just implying
Bookshelf.
where they were going. And I could do. I could just crop it. I couldn't quite figure out how the leg would make sense here. Oh no, what's happening?
Apparently a candle. Some pencils. Oh, art supplies. Framing.
Oh, like it's foreground. He's making a foreground.
I think he chose the wrong objects for Fluffy's eye, though. Juice box, plushies.
How do you know I drink juice boxes? More like glass up, pint glass after pint glass of Pepsi. And cans of Monster. Well, one can a day. But... And there's a little plushie. There we go. That's all set.
All right. You got any further questions on this? Floof, floof, devil, floof, the floof wizard.
I guess, I don't know, her eye looks a little weird, but I guess because I was copying from an earlier picture, I went back to reference like a hairstyle I'd drawn for her a while ago, and I was like, I like the eye in this picture, I'm going to copy that one.
I wouldn't say it's her eye that looks
I
weird,
guess everything.
it's your eye that looks weird. Because you're...
Yeah. I was struggling so much with his, I was like, you know what, have it closed. I wanted to kind of be laughing, so like, you can't really do that easily with a pencil in your mouth.
It just... It doesn't scream laughing to me.
Wrong angle? Yeah, it's
Yeah, CBC's got to curve that thing harder. Your big oval eye. Just curve. Just use the oval.
Yay. Other than that, I guess that's all good. The tongue blip. It's gotta happen. She'll get a tongue full of hair, but yeah. There we go.
All right, let's go into the next picture before we just doodle this thing to death.
Well, yeah. Yep.
Shoelaces, you with us?
We get bored easily. Speaking of pint glasses of Pepsi, we're parched.
All right,
Get away and BRB.
you want to tell us, or you want to? Do you have any questions for us about this picture? Holy, let me get words. Oh. It'd be one of those days. Sorry, everyone. It's those bad days. It's perspective from above. That sounds like a band. Pretty sure Dash is about to fall off this wall. I mean, she is a Pegasus. Maybe it's her goal. Like, just using it as a drop. I think the confusion comes from ponies don't sit like that unless they're lyre heartstrings. Do you just go to town with the pencil crayons, or is there actually an undersketch under this? It looks like CPC is figuring out new leg angles that don't appear to be falling off the side of the wall. I'll just say, watch your hoof sizes. These three hooves, whoosh, all match, except for your hoof that was guarding her eyes. That's about 30% bigger. I'll just shrink that thing down. I hear the use of a needle in just pulling out some of the marshmallow fluff from them usually works. Cool.
I like what CPC's drawing. You could also sort of like. I think you could also experiment with tilting the head to the side a bit. Like, obviously, I wouldn't suggest redrawing so much of the picture, but just for future reference, like experimenting with poses and things. But since it's more like she's covering her face in the butterflies and less from sun. I don't know, sorry, I've been away getting Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max Ginger.
It's delicious.
It's pretty good.
So yeah, what did I miss? Is she like shielding her eyes from the sun, or?
I'm not quite sure
Is
on
it the
that.
butterflies? I'm saying it. The fact that she's looking at the butterflies means I would keep it the same. But like if she was just sort of like trying to look up into, or like a light sort of shining her face, you'd sort of also tilt your head away as you shield your eyes. But obviously you have a specific context here which defies that, so that's all right.
When I have something like this where she's and Bonnie is sitting somewhere.
Glowing butterflies. Whose was this again? Oh, it's she in its picture. I see. Okay. So yeah, the goal was glowing butterflies. They said in the chat. I guess so. The hoof being bigger, you're talking about like foreshortening and bend and stretch. I would do it a little bit bigger than how whoever drew it in there is, but not quite as big as how you had it originally. I would just, if I can color that, I would do something sort of in this range. Just because, like, yes, you're right. There will be like the size difference, but they're not, unless you're really going for that like wide angle lens or like fisheye lens, whatever. When like it's really going to be bent towards the center and you're really pushing that perspective. Otherwise, it's not really going to have that big a drastic thing. Yeah, they're just little ponies. They're not the bum's not going to be too far away. I do like that pose that
See,
someone's drawn. LD, I guess. Because yeah, if you really push the body behind, that could really sort of help to emphasize. Yeah, there's distance going on here. There's an angle here. I feel like the bones are a bit off here. Oh, whatever. I'm just trying to outline. Yeah, I sometimes do that as well. Penske said when I need a pony to sit somewhere, I start by drawing the place where the butt will be and start from there. That is a good idea sometimes. It's specifically if you've already got the place they're going to be sitting, because if you just got a blank canvas, I usually start from the head. But if I'm drawing the whole picture from scratch, then sure, that's okay. It doesn't matter where the body ends up. But if you've got somewhere already drawn or sort of like sketched out where the seating position is going to be, you probably want to start from the rear end so you know they're going to be seated right, and then you can just make sure that the head doesn't end up too far away. Again, that she also said. I also give it opposite C action line. That's yeah, action lines are definitely a good thing. You can see in her little doodle at the side. You did a really good job getting that sort of like the movement in there. Keep Ben's case. Yeah, there it is.
All right. Move on to the next one. There's just another one submitted.
Yeah, sure.
You know, for a stream that had no art, we have a lot of art.
Yup.
Yay!
Yeah,
See, we can count on
framing me.
people.
Right.
Uh, I almost want to say
Flag.
next week to save up your art for the week after.
We can
so
find
we
other
have a
things to do.
Good 100.
Trust me. I
We
think,
can have
Yeah.
fun.
Mr.
drawing games and
Brickenwall,
whatnot.
you are completely right.
Yeah.
Party.
The head is too big for her, and the wing or the hands are definitely way too small. They are like Trump hands right there.
Yeah, yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Was this a digital painting? Yeah, so it's for like sketches, it's easy enough to edit. But see, this is why it's sort of really good to try and get an idea before you do all the painting. You can easily like make selection. You might still be able to like select and transform, and then just like fix up any areas that get messed up. But yeah, I would half the size of that head. The hat's fine. Actually, because it might actually be alright if you leave the hat, because then she'll just have a really big hat, and then that'll look really cool. If you just shrunk the head, that might be cool. And yeah, her. I would say as well as the size of the hands, the one at the front at least is very sort of daintily resting. I'm trying to sort of see where I think the fingers sort of go through here. No one can see my pen. Okay, I think they're sort of going through here, aren't they?
How was your?
It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that's not too. That's not too bad then.
Sorry, how was your?
What were you gonna say?
Did you use references for this? I'm having a hard time finding the general chat in the Discord. The general chat in the Discord is under general chats. You expand it and you should find it. Assuming you've
And then there's
joined
book
and
pleasure.
properly gone through the through the rules, because you have to go through the rules and follow what it says in there
so you
to
have to go
get
through the rules
access to the
first.
rest of Discord. It's hidden. It's like a
instructions
Where's
somewhere.
Waldo?
Somewhere
But all
in
you
there.
have to do is read.
So you have to see.
Read.
So
Seriously,
you have
just
to
read.
actually read through. And then we'll see you in the book or pleasure fort. I'm the princess of the pleasure fort. Go in there. It's better.
All right. I would love to see you go back at this picture again, brand new. Grab your reference and do it a second time. This time, more aggressively measure and compare your reference. Because I'm looking at the reference right now, and you are completely right. The head is far too big. Because if I measure and compare her head, it's just the same width as her body, like her chest there, and yours is almost twice that. For her to deflate the head a bit, keep the hat hilariously large, because dang that hat.
It's a nice suave hat.
She's just such a fun
It's all
character.
big. So you want it to be big. She was cool.
I mean, spoiler,
Yeah.
if you're in Spain? Where's the one place that doesn't get it till after it's released? No, China already has it.
Oh, China. I thought it was China. It doesn't get it until like this, or maybe it's a different country. I don't know, but I know Spain doesn't get it until early December. I thought there was another one we found that was like, who doesn't have it till the end of December? Well, screw it. We're
Well,
not
no, it's
changing
released
we're not
mid-December,
changing our
like DVD
spoiler,
release worldwide.
policy. Oh, okay.
No, according to
I thought it was, like,
according
January,
to Hasbro, it's
February.
December now.
Nice.
Okay, so the latest place that gets it in theaters is Hong Kong on the 21st
Wow.
of December.
Yeah, see. Hong Kong's
Dis-
China, right?
Yeah, it's
The
crazy.
digital version is December 19th. DVD release is January 9th. So I guess yes, but the digital version comes out before. What?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, Oak and Shield.
Ilk and Shield.
I said hi in the chat, so I said hi.
Yeah, really, the general structure of her is great, but as the two parts you pointed out are very accurate. Hand size, head size, shrink down the head, inflate the hands just a little bit by stretching them out because she has very long fingers. And you should be good. I want to see you go for a second go because the way you built this up is really cool. I want to see it again. I know now you're just going, but I just finished this one. But hey, you could do the second one better. And then the third one even better. Fourth one, slightly less. Fifth one's even better, though. And it's being fluffed. Do we have any other pieces that would like to be critiqued or any further questions? Smack. Oh, jeez! A demon just spawned out of someone's mic. Haha, you gotta play with a brush. Nice. Yeah, once you find a really fun brush to play with, it's hard to do anything else with that. Definitely done entire pictures just with one brush because it was fun.
Yeah.
I knew if I mixed brushes in with it, though, it would be better picture, but dang it, I was having fun with that brush.
Brushes are fun.
Yeah.
Alright, it sounds like we have no more art being thrown at us, so... How long? We're 30 minutes in here. So we have a plan here. We're going to teach you guys. I know you guys don't come for that. You come from the sound of my lovely voice, but you can hear both. So we're going to take a few minutes to set up here. We got a multi-stream and all sorts of stuff like that. It'll be great. Trust us. Hang around. It'll be fun. Ask questions during it. We'll answer questions. You got this. We got this. Together. Yeah!
We got this.
It's
Flag.
always with the flags.
Spoil.
Alright. Been invited
I
to a
wrote my
multi-stream.
first for that song. It's not very good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't even started mine yet. It's starting now.
Does that mean this
Mine's
channel
already
turns
up and
to a
running.
multi-stream, or do they join your stream?
Cool. Yeah, if you refresh. No, not yet.
I click the accept.
If you did you accept it? Wait, am I on the right?
Fluff.
Yeah, I'm on the right profile. Cool. Make sure I wasn't streaming to the wrong Picardo channel because I forgot I made a new account
Cool.
for a different thing. There we go. It's now a duo stream. I need to invite Strange still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you give me a channel or was it just your name? Okay. Yeah, it was just your name. Just in case some people have different channel names. So. There we go. That worked. Invite sent.
It looks. Yep.
And
There she is.
Is CPC joining us?
Dang, girl.
Oh
What?
wait, oh damn. Is my NSFW setting on? Okay, I need to. We're not actually doing NSFW. It's okay. I just need to
Yes,
turn that off.
this is safe for work.
If I can.
I don't know if we are, man.
Yeah,
I don't know if we
Don't
are.
worry, we're fine. Oh, there we go. Streaming adult content. I just have to click because I use the same account for safe for work and NSFW stuff. So not like some people who have different ones. I'm just way too lazy for that.
Flip this action. Is there a way to flip this?
Let's have a look. Yay, we have
Whoa,
me,
I was there
Case,
first.
and Strangersaurus all in now.
Woo!
Whoa, who's there? Oh, I'm now
And
seeing people
Keepers,
across
yes.
the stream universe.
Yeah. Do you still have that happening, Keeper Space? She's apparently seeing double of herself. Oh, maybe that was because LD was looking
Yep,
at.
I was doing horrible things. Blame me.
Just repeat it.
Ah,
I gotta get just a little more height to that.
my frame rate is horrible. You know what, I'm gonna open this on a different web browser so I can close all my tabs. Because I have too much open.
It doesn't need to be Dropout.
And
You get
we
to
can
use
Dropout,
whatever
right?
app you want. Yes, you
Well,
can kill
I
Dropout.
meant with so that I can close it. So. Okay, cool.
Oh gosh.
Whatever I can
Kill
close
it!
to,
Kill it with fire!
I'm concerned.
whatever I
Burn
can do
it
to
down.
minimize space. I'm gonna pause this background just in case I accidentally click on my actual screen and not on CSP because at the moment it's in screen background. That's much nicer than what was on there a moment ago.
good. That was
And it
real
would have to be
good.
an NSW stream. Oh my god, that's a lot of noise.
Oh, we're still live.
LD, are you starting the zombie apocalypse early? It's a lot of noise. What did you break? What did you do? You blew it up. Ah. Oh, my music is not on. I better turn my mic off as well. Oh, good. Just no. No. Shut up. Jesus. Okay. There we go. Stream preparation. Is that real game ready? So we have to wait for the zombie pony to give us whatever it is we're drawing. I
Yep.
think. We'll just
Yep.
I didn't miss it.
No.
We got this.
A background is a speech.
Just
Flag.
never gonna live this down.
Flagged.
I'm just adding the music to the scene that's on my background. Okay.
This is. Gosh darn it! Stop that.
Y'all flagged.
Not the flags. I mean the stuff falling. Flags are bound to happen.
I just noticed something about the scene, but I don't want to say in case anyone.
It's totally not
listening hasn't
spoilerific.
seen the
We haven't
preview.
just done half a dozen spoilers in this stream. What? She's been a princess
Well,
for
it's
a long
like
time.
major spoiler what I was about to say.
I'm sorry if you haven't got that far. There's no hope for you.
No, just... yeah. I was just gonna say I noticed that where looking at the scene on my background, where the castle is, where the stage is and everything, is like right under the balcony where like the final scenes happen and Storm King falls. So, like, I didn't notice the stage was that close to it. I'm surprised he didn't fall onto the stage.
No.
Oh, I'm not logged in. Oops.
Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Sweet.
Might as well do some of those fix-ups while I'm here. While we're waiting. Oop.
Oh, you're so annoying. Not you. Trying to set stuff up. It's just not working.
What are you doing?
No, it's the Android phone this time.
The iPhone again.
I'm trying to make it stick to
Oh,
a
no.
platform. But it's just like,
What a
no. What?
Are you saying you have the Android
Oh,
Raspberry?
you're banished. No, it's
I don't
raspberries.
even know if that was a version of Android.
Oh, good.
But
We're all on the same
perfect.
page. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Look, we're now well-rounded. We have two different types of digital apps, and the
Ooh.
more interactive digital app. Draw one-handed? Usually I do that. That's
draw
what I
one-handed?
do. Do you draw with multi-hands?
I mean, you kind of you kind of move the page around. I don't know. I always have, at the very least, to keep the page still, if
Oh,
not
okay.
to like
I get it.
hold it on my lap or move
Right
around.
now, it's against a
Whatever it
big
is.
bottle of Glen
You gotta
Moran.
rotate the page sometimes.
Oh, there it goes again. All right, I gotta figure out a better mount system for this. Hold on.
What are you
Hurt.
doing?
You're just gonna hear
I'm
no.
waiting for it to happen on this stream now. Because I heard you already. I'm just like watching, waiting for it to fall. What did you have it supported on? See, I have like a nifty little phone arm clamp thingy. That's helpful.
This will be great. This will be. Trust me. Trust me. The use of duct tape is the right answer here. Oh, now it's stuck to the table and I can't get it. Come on.
Yes.
It's just so uncooperative. I blame Fluffy's eye.
You're
Listen,
doing all right there.
it learns after the best.
Excuse me.
There. That is the right answer. Duct tape, a box of oranges, and some batteries.
Oh gosh. Duct tape.
Trust me.
Okay.
This is how all the true artists do this. Well, when you don't have a webcam, you make
Do
do.
it.
So,
It is a
streaming
big, huge
traditional,
hassle, let me
I always
tell ya.
felt like it'd be a huge hassle. I was like, I'm glad I didn't do it.
This is what's happening. Just
The 98th stream, guys.
man, I'm happy I'm wearing a shirt today.
We're professionals.
Very much.
I got
and
stripes
still
on
I
it.
can
Makes
see
me
more
look
hair
skinny,
than on my
right?
arms.
It's gonna focus.
That's how it works, right?
Focus, you.
Now,
There's a
you know
button for
focusing
it.
is not our strong suit.
We're good. We got this.
Oh,
We got
that
this
helps.
together.
Yes, we do.
Flagged.
You're just trying
It's
to
good
annoy
fun.
a stranger at this point.
It's one of my hobbies, really. Okay, so
Yeah.
in case everyone's wondering what the heck we're doing here in this madness that is us attempting to figure out how to laugh at me harder, we wanted to demonstrate taking the same source reference, and we're all going to how do we put this? We put it in a good way before. Oh my gosh. Yes, we wanted to demonstrate that everyone approaches art in a different way. There we go. So our way of doing this is we're all going to take the same source and attempt to draw the same sort of picture. 10, 20 minutes, whatever. Probably not going to finish anything in that time. But the finished product, you're going to see we all approached it in a different way to get to that final product, which is
about
going to be very
journey.
different. And hopefully what this displays to you is that you don't have to follow verbatim what we say, because we all do it in a different way. Find something that works for you and make it work. Yeah,
That was
Zakor
good
would be
advice
happy
because
of
it
us.
rhymed.
Yeah.
So, what picture are we going to use? Your stream's slightly broken? Uh-oh. All right. Where's the technical derpy? Technical difficulty derpy.
Oh no.
He's sitting on my head in the picture I'm drawing.
Oh, I think I have
Hold
it
on,
somewhere.
hold on. I have the actual overlay. I'm gonna click it. Technical difficulties. There we go. I have a derpy screen for that. You'll probably see it in like 30 seconds. Or 12.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yay. So, do we have the prompt? Oh, I clicked on the. Apparently, I was on the adult art channel in the channel, and it's not what I expected to see when I clicked onto it. Penske's already drawn a lot of like fluffy, cute things. Cute pencil case, flag dino, princess, fluffy, dino, and...
All right, I'm back. I've been running around all this time. It's been great. So, what art are we gonna do this to? Okay, thank you. Someone from the peanut
pony.
gallery.
Pony.
Throw us your OC. Throw us a pony. Throw us your horse or a horse you want drawn. First come, first serve. Can't be not safe for work.
Yes. Has to be safe.
Lights bright. Light bright. Light bright. All right, Totally's Not Crispy wins this one. He said derps.
Well, that's definitely fine by me.
Derp sounds good.
That's like what I always draw when I don't have anything else, any other characters in mind to draw. I just default to derpy.
We're gonna
So we need a
grab
derpy
the most
reference.
boring derpy reference we can find.
So we're drawing like the same pose and everything.
Yeah.
Already got my huge canvas set up.
It's
It's
posted
a
in the
derp.
Picarto. Yeah. The horse carto.
It's in the Picado chats. Horse Carto.
I'm gonna click it.
Pone Carto.
And copy. How do
I'm sorry, someone has a
small.
40,000 by 40,000 canvas. All right.
5,000. Thank you.
So, sorry, what was that CPC?
Mine is
So what she's
Mine is
saying is,
7,000
please, plebs,
by-
check this
Yeah,
out.
she is looking next to be on mine. Yes.
All right. So we all have a reference. You can you peanut gallery at home. Feel free to follow along on this
Yep.
exercise of art. The voyage of voyeurism. No, that's wrong words.
Yeah, you can send it to us.
The fun we're gonna have. Yeah. We're just gonna draw this reference at the pose, like just the rearing up pose. Do we have a timer? Sure.
Are we having a timer?
Why not? Let's.
I have one sat on my desk in front of me. It's currently set to 40 minutes, but I can change that.
Someone has it.
Or
Q
you can just
pencil
type in
case
on
has started
Katana.
this bad boy up. You gotta like type. Man, I gotta like
Oh, okay.
reach around six
We have
things
a
to
timer.
type.
This is, of
Joy!
course, the best option of all.
Man, it's like I'm hugging half of a computer right here.
Wait,
Post.
post. Oh, post. Hold on a second.
Draw this exactly. No deviations, no changes, only pony.
We don't have time.
Dumbasses set their desk up like this. Just. There we go. It's all fine. Homies, come back here. Here you You're good. Need the pony gallery staring at me. Oh no!
Just so you know, they're judging you. You need to have the staring
just
eyes
more.
to motivate you.
More fluffy horses.
I need to get a little
They are
Alnico
freakishly adorable.
commissioned. Just such cute little things. Cute little special beans. Whoa, it's moving.
We're getting there.
I was about to say we haven't started yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Show a hooves. Even though we can just say yes out loud, whatever.
You can.
Yeah.
Just use your mouth.
Sometimes I do
There
wish
you
you
go.
could make horse noises. Like,
No.
it's not quite the thing. Well, that was good. If they do it in the show, they'll be talking normally, and then they'll just make random horse noises. Like, oh, that's funny. Let's get ready to fucking pen.
I am ready. I am ready.
Get keep gun spaces starting it. I think
Maybe she's just
it's an awful
typing out
long
death
time
threats
to
to
type
you.
exclamation point start, so I don't know.
Oh!
Do this to me. There we go. He was doing
exactly this.
And here we go. Time
Stop
to drop
working.
dirt.
it.
Now you get to listen to the majestic sounds of pencils scraping. It's great.
I could probably turn on some background music, but I should have done that already. Really. I could have even set up my
But
my thing.
oh
that
yeah,
everyone else
they
on
all
the
get to
screen gets some
subscribe to
music.
whoever's voice they want.
By which I mean you guys. Like I have a whole since I do my radio show, I have a whole like virtual audio cable system, and I set up a profile for like when I'm streaming, I can put like music through so that it's going to everyone else in the call with me on Discord, but they're not hearing themselves.
All right, that's pretty cool.
And
What are
also
you
the
using for
stream is
that?
only hearing one of everything, and I'm not hearing myself. It's
I'll have to play
voice
with that later, so I can annoy people.
It's pretty cool. I think there was a whole time when I was sat in a channel here and I was just like being
DJ Fluff 3?
I was just voicing. I was just playing music over my mic and everyone's giving me requests. Yep. Oh god, I should totally see. I didn't. When I'm doing the show, I'm just like, I'm DJ Fluffy because Fluffy's eye is a bit too a mouthful. I don't know. But DJ Fluff 3. Well, it would still be pronounced Fluffy. It really annoys my friend as well when we're doing our show. We're giving our reviews or anything. My friend Sherlock hates the.
It's definitely
anyone
a
pronouncing it
3 as the number.
Pony. Like really. It's because it's a dash, so it's well, yeah, it's because it's leet speak, so it's like it's meant to be E, so it's like pone dash E. So it's like pony.
Well, I'm not elite enough for the elite club, apparently.
Come back when you're more
Man,
elite.
it's really easy to draw a picture when you don't have to come up with its pose.
I haven't actually directly copied a reference pose since a long time ago. I don't even remember the last time. I will like use little bits of it. It's like we say on the stream, like to people, you start off like
You
copying
are
the
allowed to
poses
throw
and everything, but
artistic
eventually learn to figure it
styling
out.
to it. Just don't change the pose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like lately I've just
I
been
stole
just
the
sort of
ears.
made my own
I
adapted
really
version
love
of
the
the movie
ears.
style, so I'm just using that.
Yes, now that you have 2 ears.
Yeah, me too. Which you'll be happy about. I know you.
Yeah, your old ears really bothered me
No,
for some
the
reason.
open ears. I love them though, but like I love these more, even though that it's like. Well, see, in the last couple of pictures I've drawn, I've sort of accidentally come up with my own little twisty shape to them. So like, it's changed just a little bit. See, that's another thing. The more you draw stuff, even if you're drawing the same thing the same way, eventually you just have little happy accidents, and something will change, and your style will progress just a little bit. So like, I was drawing the same ears, and then boom, I accidentally have a different shape for them, and now it's like not exactly the movie style ears; it's slightly different, and it'll continue to be different. This is an interesting stream though, because like we come on and we talk all the time. Sometimes some of us get our art critiqued, and of course we draw all over other people's pictures. But as we frequently say, drawing with draw pile is not easy. So now they actually get to see us actually drawing. I should zoom in so I'm not wasting all the space. There we go. You get to see us work.
My manager wanted to know why I wanted to leave on time today. Oh wow, that's just unnoticeable at all by this. That's nice. I swear there's stuff there. You can see little signs of marks on it. I swear it's there. It's just 4H. Not the webcam's fault as much as I'm just using a 4H pencil right now. Okay, can I critique the image source we're using? What is going on with that second wing?
Yeah.
Is
I was
this
gonna say
like
about
a
the eyes
vector
themselves.
of
They look really
the
wobbly and like there's no
It
gradient
doesn't look
or flex
right.
to them.
Even the one wing's
Sometimes
butt
we have like
wing.
weird vectors. I don't
The
know.
other wing is just like
What is happening?
completely gone. So I'm just redoing those
That's
wings.
right.
I don't like them.
I didn't even notice it's got up. Yeah, I think that's sort of the point of this exercise. We sort of interpret it the way we want, and we're both going to be like, yeah, I'm moving that wing to where a wing would be.
Yeah.
That body.
What pose it? You just throw it on. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just do it.
Anatomy rather than posing. Anatomy.
The new movie style?
I am going to change the wings to more stylistically movie style, or how I'm used to them, how I'm used to wing. Because the wings in this ref are like
they
really
have.
old style of. I think they've changed the way they draw wings over time. So like I'm going to go for more recent wing style. If I can remember how to draw it. See, this is the part where I have no reference.
Also, the other leg is longer. The outside leg on her back is longer than the outside or the inside. It's just so wrong. There's so many issues with this reference.
It's just an oblong. It's just a square.
Critique the show.
One day we should. You know what we should do for the 100th stream?
Oh, no.
Go through one of the MLP magazines, the comics in there, and just critique the vectors. Hold on, I have a picture of Florrie Hart I will share with you. It is.
Oh yes, I need to see this.
She has two mouths. like they didn't understand the material, I guess. So like you have the like how I've drawn, where you get the snout and it leads into the mouth, and you have like a little smile tick. But they didn't realize that was the mouth, so they had this like nose sticking out, and then they drew like a random smiley mouth underneath it. It was really basic looking, and then she had two mouths. And I looked at it, I'm just like, oh god. There is a funny picture of Sunburst I really wanted to use as a reaction, or like a reaction pose. It's just him going like, I think it's from the same comic, and Flurry Heart's like messing about, and then Sunburst is just like, I can't watch this, and then just like he just closes his eyes. He just it's not like it's literally just he just calmly closes his eyes. It's just really silly. I can't remember where I saved that though.
Who needs a second ear? I don't. I don't.
Yeah, you do. Draw in that second ear.
Yeah.
Follow as I say, not as I do.
Phrase, guys. Repeat yourself.
No, but I really don't. It's hidden behind the head. TM.
My
style.
sort of main style. I mean, my second ear is going to be hidden behind the main, and so is the show style.
My ear is too big to hide behind the main.
you can't hide the cute pencil cases here. I was looking at a picture earlier though, on Derpy, and they have just the hugest ears. It was like huge triangle traffic cones on the side of their heads, honestly. And it's it's a cute style. I was just like, wow, there's some big ears. All the better to hear ponies in need of hugging. Ears so big you can hear.
I can hear the sound of art.
The problems that need critiquing on this picture. I can hear the anatomical. Yeah. I mean, isn't that like synesthesia here?
But circles. Don't like yo 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 yo. Wow, those are really far back on her hip.
Well, see, I have a little bit of an advantage. Yesterday I put all of the MLP, or not all of them, the main 6, 9 Derpies and Fluttershy's cutie mark. Someone else's, I can't remember. I put their cutie marks as like image files in my manga studio, clip studio.
The way you
So
phrased that
hey,
though,
cutie marks.
it was
It's
as though
cutie mark,
it's
bonk.
your cutie mark because you said mine.
It's easy enough.
Derpies.
What?
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I did because I got my pony's cutie mark there as well, and I got
See, now
Derpy's
that
cutie
makes
mark, and I got the
sense.
main 6's cutie mark, and I thought I had another one, but I guess I didn't. I guess
You
they're
just
the only
have to
ones I
draw
draw really. So.
Zamzam Pony more. That's the answer
Rasterize this
here.
image so I can distort it.
Because then you already have his cutie mark.
True. If I draw him at all, then that will be drawing him more. Yeah, I've always been meaning to. I need to draw more. I'm like, I need OCs to draw. I need to draw my friends. And of course, I actually go the whole like mesh transformation.
It's way too much effort.
With my cutie
And
marks.
also
like,
impossible
here,
for
it's gonna
how
bend
I do
around
it.
a bit.
It's very hard to mesh transform traditional. Just grab the page and start bending it.
Mesh transform
Fun,
page.
it's fun!
Just magic it. Quick, take a picture. Move that out there.
No, Laird. Oh, Oh, it looks like there's a bald
There's no
spot
time for
forming on the
naming
top
layers.
of my head. Oh no. Well, I could just see my head in the camera.
What?
It's just this big blob of hair in the way. I don't know
Oh,
what's
no.
going on, guys. There's
What a
one
great
where
stream,
I
just a
painted
head
an
leaning
entire
over.
acrylic image, and for most of it, I didn't realize the camera wasn't pointed correctly, so it's just my entire back standing in front of a canvas. There might have been a reason no one bid on it.
Thanks. I'm gonna see how much of the lines I can draw. Line of time. Line of time.
Oh, that's because I stuck duct tape to it.
I swear my pen feels differently. Feels different
Yep.
now.
Magical mystery cure.
Oh, that fixes the pressure sensitivity, does it? Duct tape can do everything. Yeah, like I had it unplugged because I was using the cable for my phone because I was like, you know what, my phone's charging cable is just dodgy enough that this is more stable because it keeps disconnecting enough anyway. At the very least, I could use a cable that isn't like constantly falling off. So when I'd gone to bed, got up, went to draw, and like when I plugged it back in, Mango Studio didn't. I keep saying Clip Studio didn't recognize it. It wasn't moving. I restarted it and then it was working, but then there was no pressure. So then I had to manually start the tablet driver, and for some reason it just feels like
That's
it's
always
behaving
good.
better now. Like it just isn't shooting off into different line weights.
Let me get this right. You sacrificed your phone charging for your
What am I doing with this eye?
for your tablet pen.
No.
Okay. So vice versa.
I unplugged my tablet to use it for my phone for transferring files and stuff on the computer, which is what I got all annoyed at last night. It was like right before bed, and I was like getting really angry at my phone. I was like, nope, screw this. I was just trying to find some pictures. I was like, maybe when I back them up, I accidentally put them on the
I
phone.
just needed a little horse.
And I was like,
Come
wait,
on,
no.
guys.
Then they would show up in my picture album. I was trying to find a picture of a Patamon plushie I have to show Keep Pencil Case, and I could have just photographed. The actual one.
Hello.
Hello.
One moment.
Hey,
Who
It
has joined
involved
us?
me looking at the chat to see max effort.
It's secret.
Yeah.
Well, hey, buddy.
BFC.
Hey.
We're
Heyo.
doing a silly drawing
I'm
challenge
trying to look
right
at
now.
who wasn't muted.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah, I know. I've been lurking.
Yay! Pays attention. Senpai noticed us. Come on, I want to try and get this.
Yeah, I do.
out.
Look at
LD,
this.
do you have a thick
Oh,
mechanical
I'll
pencil?
press that lead. Yeah, they're the Mars
We'll see,
Technicos.
We'll see it in like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
They're just big
exactly.
graphite holders.
Yeah,
I
I just
was
know.
looking for more in shops. Someone was like the art section, and I just leap on the mechanical pencils.
That's where I first encountered them, but
Yeah, I just know them
really
from
love them.
like technical drawing and
So
architecture.
I just bought more. I'm like, well, I need more graphite because I could be using 4H, but I also am using HB in the same swing.
remember
So then I grabbed every step of graphite from 4H to 4B and realized that was way overkill. But who cares? It's fine because now I have like 200 sticks of graphite.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah. I I actually never used all the different weighted pencils. I was just like, here's a pencil. That's good.
Of varying hardness.
Yeah. That sounds like we're going NSFW again.
No, it's just your head.
But yeah, I was always just, I'd draw the thing with a random pencil, and then I'd put it on the computer and scan it, and then my paper's job is done. So
Hmm.
sometimes I would draw things and like shade them and stuff, but rare I do that. And I
Yeah,
was
I did that.
never good at inking either, so I kind of gave up on doing that.
Yeah, I did that before I had a Wacom.
Yeah. See, I used to color on GIMP using the path tool. So I'd make a little like invisible path, and then I'd stroke it with one of the tools. So I'd make like a 1 pixel thin pencil outline with like no anti-aliasing or whatever, and I would use that for paint bucketing, and on top of that I would have just like a nice smooth outline stroked.
Hmm.
So I think GIMP isn't too good with tablets, but even so, back then I wasn't used to drawing tablet. That is not the hair. Why am I drawing this on the wrong layer? But, it worked. I would use my tablet for like doing shading in areas where I needed like a big soft swoop, even without pressure. Okay, now I'm on the right layer. That's good help.
Kind of tempted to grab the dip pen. I mean, I have time. Oh, it hasn't told us there's only like 5 minutes left.
Do you though?
All right, I'm cracking out the weird art supplies. Then I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, then yeah, you're right. Ooh, he's going hardcore on us plebs. I don't have much line weight consistency in this picture, but who cares? Good enough. Good enough.
See if
However
this
much I
opens
do,
or
I
make a
do.
fool of myself. I'm moving the plushies as far away from here as possible. No, covered in ink. Archival ink.
Don't want to get covered in graphite.
Oh,
Oh,
open your punk.
I see. You're moving on. Moving up.
Only a little oil. Ink. It's always the best. There it goes.
Ow. My arm is getting tired from
I think
having
you
to
should fix
stretch all
that.
the way over to my keyboard. I don't have a very good drawing setup. My desk is my computer is way too big to fit under my desk, so I can no longer get under there. And also my keyboard is huge, and I got a bigger tablet, so there's no room for me. It's like I used to just be sat at my desk with my Wacom Intuos next to my
Oh,
keyboard,
here's a story all about. Whoa.
but now it's a different story.
Every time.
Flagged.
My arm needs a rest. I set up the keybinds on my tablet, but I don't have it used.
Everything's covered in ink.
It's just difficult to use.
I blame Fluffy's eye.
Plus, there's only so many keys.
Ooh, fair enough.
What?
We are
What
pretty
have I been
bad
blamed
people.
I blame Canada.
I mean, it's got to happen.
Yeah, I've
eventually.
seen like
Eventually,
a road rage
dark
incident
secrets have to
recently
come out that
on
we
Reddit.
aren't perfect. Oh, okay. Well, Toronto's a different creature. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Toronto.
Toronto's
Oh.
an angry place that I don't like to go to.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, what the? we're gonna ignore those feathers. Those feathers don't exist.
What are you doing?
I definitely just bunged up a bunch of feathers.
What did you do?
Oh, there is no hope here, whatsoever.
And you're using ink, so you can't fix.
Well,
Yes.
this stuff would
Oh, no,
even
he's
bug you
right.
more.
Like-
You can only pull. You cannot push this.
There's truly no Control Z.
You can to use this pen. You can only pull towards you,
What?
or
What do you mean?
sideways. You can because it. The tip will dig into the medium
What
and then
happens
flick
if you try to push
and
away?
promptly flick ink all
Well,
across your
stop.
paper. Because it's
Ooh.
well, this is just an aluminum tip, but the brass tip ones will do the same
That's
thing.
not nice.
I could get the glass ones, and they'll apparently not do that, but they're also expensive. And
Yeah.
I only play an artist on
Who
TV.
has money, really? We're artists.
Oh, clever person, you.
Carto.tv. Oh, this body looks horrible.
Oh, didn't we
But
tell you?
whatever.
You're being graded on this. Yeah, back to magical kindergarten for you. If you
Whoa.
fail.
I'll do my best. I will not.
How much time? 5 minutes. Oh no! Oh Jesus!
Oh my gosh. I haven't sketched her tail yet. Whoops.
Ooh, so awesome.
That was a bit of a mistake.
I believe in you.
I
You
haven't
got 5
lined the
minutes.
tail yet.
Do
I
it. Do it.
haven't
Do it.
even
Do it.
drawn
Do it.
yet. Also, oh my god, her back legs are way too small. What have I done? Panic.
Did it say buy some ponies?
Ah, she looks cute.
Oh my god, and then I get a stupid pop-up over my window. And it's like, no. Why are her legs too small?
Oh, I didn't dip it.
LD, that is totally fascinating with the dip pen.
No, the tip thing.
Just scratch it, it's okay. Just scratch
If you
it.
don't touch it against something first, it'll go across your paper.
Oh no, no. Then just scratch it in, and then put like
Yes,
one blob of
that's
ink
how it
somewhere
works.
along the scratched line, and it will diffuse into the outline.
That is bad. I need
Yeah.
to... I need
I
to...
You know,
believe in you.
don't do
We're
that.
digital,
That doesn't
we can
work.
Fix it.
That's not good. I messed up. Yeah, but the line weight's super thick now on the legs. I think I need to redo them completely, or else it's gonna look bad.
No.
Also, I always miss a part of the selection when I'm making a selection, and then a part of it doesn't get
PFC,
transformed.
I
and
suggest
it's
you
like,
buy
where's
some
that
of these
bit of the
pens.
line?
They're really, really
Where's it
cheap.
gone?
Oh, then you should use it. Oh, then you should buy ink.
I have one. I just don't have ink for it. Yeah, no, because it was a mess, and I kept getting everything inked.
Oh no. I was trying to paint. I blame. Oh,
This
yeah,
nice
I've done
smooth
that.
line art has gone to crap.
But what I always wanted to do is brush ink. Ink with a brush. I've seen some comic artists do it on his pencil sketches, and it was so fascinating to see having this huge black spot suddenly appear.
All right, one sec. Let me
It's
let me
just
pull
so
out the brush
black.
for her eye then.
The blackest of blacks.
Where'd I put those? Oh! That's the one.
Yes.
It's my pretty line art. I made it all smooth, and now it's
Oh,
just.
oh,
Oh no!
that was
I
bad
still have
choice.
that selected.
No, the brush. I licked the brush to try and straighten its things a bit.
Did you just
I
lick
think
your
it
pencil?
still had cleaner on it. See, that would be smart. Do I look like a
This
smart
is why
person?
you lick your fingers and then pinch it.
That's the proper English way.
Oh goodness!
Brushy brush.
Brush, 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 brush. I haven't heard that song.
Hands
in
are
ages.
shaking. Earth is quaking. I don't want to screw up this stroke.
Considering when I'm lining, I'll do the same stroke over and
These
over
are
and
weak.
over again,
Palms are sweaty.
and
You gotta
undo,
give it a go, man.
try and undo and
It's
retry.
freaking
I would
fun.
not want to do it with a pen in real life where I have one shot. I mean, I have done lining before. It just always comes out really wobbly because I've got to do it all slow.
I should try to concept paint with ink or something, because you can just like paint, not draw with ink,
Pro
but
tip with
paint.
that,
You know,
water.
Ooh.
Water is your
just
hero.
the shadows to get form and stuff.
What? Yeah, you can do washes with it, but just doping down your ink a lot with water,
Washes.
that makes life better. Lots and lots better. All right, I'm gonna go quickly clean this brush. before
Time's
it
up.
dries.
Wait, was it? I didn't see it ping.
Flagged.
Oh, streamer mode. Right. Streamer mode. I'm gonna have to screenshot this incomplete thing. Maybe I should have fixed the sketch before I did the line art.
So much derp. This is beautiful.
Doopy doop 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 doop.
Wait, I'll turn the sketch up first. Let me. No, that's horrible. That's scary. I'll leave it
We
as
are
it
now
is.
the MLP Derp School.
MLP derpy schools.
We're all
Teach
derped
you
out
how
here.
to be derpy.
That is
Or
right.
We
at
all
least
derp
try
down
to be
here.
Dawson.
So, today's lesson is almost done. I mean, we could do the other 30 if you want. It looks like Stranger Source would be bored out of his mind, though. So would CPC. Cold Trail joined us.
I realized I haven't been seeing Keep Pants Crazy this whole time because her stream was paused for me, so I still just saw like the four fluffy things. Whoops. That is so cute. See, she did the line art, the coloring, and it's like halfway through the shading, or like most of the way through the shading. You are just you're too much. You're too good.
Let's gotta go join Derpy in
My
the clouds,
computer
right?
is preparing for takeoff. Quite loud. Yeah, because I have four stream. Oh god, that's really loud. I just took my headphones off. I'm gonna have to pause everyone's
float
streams.
down here.
There we go.
Oh, we all
I don't
derp
know
down
what the
here.
brush did
Please
to her
stay
eye, but
buckled for landing.
that's alright. There's a reason I tend to go for other tools. If this dries eventually, I could crack out the watercolors.
Yay. Cold Trail's done. Ooh. See, another round and I could probably finish this, but I kind of want to get rid of the legs, fix the sketch,
Hair's
and
not
just
even close
reline
to
the
dry.
legs. It's just
Come
the
on,
lines
Ink.
were annoying to do.
Oh, we got a shoe unit. Can I just take a picture with the phone? Is that a thing? Speaking of Derpy, just do Dashy instead. What the heck?
Well, Dash.
Binky, dang it.
Yeah, you could do that. Just do Dash instead.
I mean,
That's
what's the
so
difference
funny.
between Derpy and Dashy? About... Yeah. Just a Derpy recolor.
She is just a derpy recolor. Someone said on one of my pictures on Derpy Story recently.
Oh, it happens to me every time when I export something in CSP. If it's like 4K, then it just goes black for a while when it renders.
Out of my way, inferior stuff. Just push stuff to the corner. That is how we do art. Whoa. So we're gonna do round 2? I don't know what Q Pencil Case and Dino's gonna do. They have to do another Derpy. Backwards.
I don't know what to do.
do it backwards. So you have to like
Using the other
you have
hand.
to do the reference the other way around without mirroring.
I did that.
Oh God,
You
no.
know, do it pony style. Hold the pen in your mouth.
Yeah, I've done that before. It's no.
Not easy.
Just no. Please no.
It's a bad time. Unicorn's got it made, yo.
Yeah.
Infinity hands.
I'm coming after you.
Where's my Discord? I'm gonna have to
Alright, we
sketch
seem
over
to have a
my
CPC
pre-existing
crash.
line art.
CPC stream down! CPC stream down!
Oh no.
No. There we go.
Right, no, it was from Rick and Morty. I thought like everyone except for unicorns in Equestria is kind of.
It might be.
Kind of handicapped.
Dude.
But it was in Rick and Morty that humans are like they only have 2 hands, and what society considers just barely
I
functional.
remember that.
Everyone
go
else
ahead,
has like
Rick and Morty,
16.
and it's great.
Oh my god. I have not seen that show. It sounds
It
strange.
might not be. It's funny. It's got.
Watch it.
It
Watch.
doesn't sound like my sort of show. That's what everyone says. You think I'm funny?
It's disgusting. It's cynical.
Yeah, like I'm too
So
funny
funny.
and innocent for.
But it's also
We're doing
funny.
round 2.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. Yes.
I need something to draw for round
Are we
2.
taking
Oh, we're not finishing.
audience
yeah,
suggestions
'cause you
then?
Finished.
I'm kind of finished, yeah.
It's taking.
I'm taking requests.
I wanted to
I'll draw your OC.
Strange
Doctor?
Shorts and Keep Case can draw a different poem. Totally must be
Ooh.
shared their picture. Let's have a look.
Is that supposed to be Dr. Hooves?
Ooh, nice.
Like, who's Dr. Calibrate? Wait.
It's
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. He only shows up in 2 episodes.
Caballero.
3, 4.
Ooh,
Oh.
interesting one. It's like 3
No,
or
I think
4.
you-
Stream just go.
Yeah.
3,
If you
3.
Stream, come back to me. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Lagged.
You just love flagging me. I think you just like me.
Flagged.
Waving the flag down the well, all the way down.
Just waving the flag.
We're just cows. OC. Someone just sent you like a private message.
Okay, apparently I'm drawing cows, OC.
Oh yes, yes. That sounds like a plan. That was the first
Yeah.
OC requested.
Castontus, OC.
Or motorcycle gun.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Yes, with a huge gun or a motorcycle.
Gun firing.
Motorcycle gun. Yeah.
What?
Gun firing mini motorcycles.
All right, this is silliness. People win. Yeah, that's right. So what's the plan here? Are we starting
Course it's
soon?
silliness.
Are we gonna keep spinning?
It's us we're talking about.
Is it half past beer?
Yeah.
Oh, it's warm. It's been out this
It
entire
is.
stream.
Half past beer.
I was too busy drawing.
Aw. You should have drank some. See, this is what happens. Ponies just take over
Let's
our
get
lives.
shit there. Shit,
And
there.
then there's no time for a beer.
No getting shit out of the shit.
I always drink my monster though.
To be fair, that's
The
not
song is so
copyrighted, so you
catchy.
can't flag me on that one.
Who's flagging who now?
Yes. All these
Wait,
streams
this
go
is
on
this
YouTube.
is this is going on YouTube? No. Seriously? Aw.
No. This is an education.
Tell me these things. My god, I thought the streaming was over.
No, we're doing our.
Oh, well, I used to be a pirate and I made a
Nice to
living
sing more
fine.
songs.
I had a little stretch of land beyond the sea behind. Old times were tough, and though I tried, the money wasn't there. The bankers came and took my land and told me fair was fair. I looked for every job, the answer always no. Higher now, they'd always laugh, we just let 20 go. The government, they offered me a measly little sum, but I've got too much pride to end up just another bum. Then I thought, who gives a damn if all the jobs are gone? I'm gonna be a pirate on the River Saskatchewan. Okay, that one's copyrighted.
Going full throttle here.
Flagged.
You sung it anyway.
All right, we ready to go? Oh, Binky. Binky, thank you. I bow for you.
Yeah.
I also apologize for everyone's eardrums. And to the neighbor upstairs. Sorry, guy. How do we start this thing for version 2, the Electric Boogaloo?
We go.
Okay. So long, Coltrail.
Just do another DA start.
Oh, I still have ink that's not...
There we go.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Gotta draw fast.
Oh, well, I hope that doesn't destroy your brush. We're gonna see what happens.
Yes. Gotta draw faster, faster. MLPDS.
Because you're the best
line,
around. Your voice cracks harder than the San Andreas fault. Nice! it's just
Nothing's
gonna be
on
my life
to
as being
keep you
flagged.
down. Flagged.
I should have cleaned up my water palette.
You've just been
I'll
covered
be a
in.
moment.
You are a water palette. Always providing our life with color.
So chaos is a moto with a gun flying small moat. What? I don't understand your English. Okay, that makes more sense.
What?
Chaos on a motorcycle with a gun firing small motorcycles. But what if Chaos was a motorcycle? Damn it.
I don't
I-
want to
Always
imagine,
beating me to the cows.
I don't want to imagine her like just like a motorcycle with her OC's face on the front.
I do want
It's like
to
it has a
imagine that.
pony
Hold on.
head. On a motorcycle body.
Imagining. The dino. See?
Now who's the robot?
That's...
Beep boop. That is incorrect.
Oh my god, KT already drew it.
You are the one who is a robot.
You already drew that apparently. That is awesome. Might drop my tablet again. It's not very easy.
Oh, I hear the neighbors upstairs moving. Oh, I think they want a second.
It's like if you don't hear from me, call the police.
Did my...
Well, it's the first time someone's getting swatted on this stream.
Did it stop? Is it that slow? What's going on here? I see it going... Oh, it's that behind. Wow.
It's a good like 30,
You could
40
just stick a
seconds
clock in
behind.
it. Be like, whoa, what
I
time
think
is it?
mine's only like 12. Maybe 15 at this point.
Reality is a lie.
Just assume it took you a
Yeah, but
second
then I have to
too.
like look away at the exact seconds and then see my clock at the exact second. I guess, yeah, that's a good point.
Did you just hear a squeak? Oh, it was a Q pencil case. I don't know. I think you're a squeaky one.
I didn't squeak.
Did you just assume my squeak end or no squeak? I don't know how that's
We
gonna go.
assume the squeak until proven squeakless. You've squeaked until proven squeakless.
Nope, not a one.
Like Pony in a Box is. I've made a really bad joke that no one will get. It was a terrible joke. In Pony in a Box group who do the Doctor Who's Adventure stuff, I've done like one art for them. I designed a pony who embodied the universe, so that's a pretty big deal. But yeah, our leader Squeak hasn't been around for a year, so like we're just like, yeah, let's all just like try and pick up the
Squeakless?
fragments here and do stuff without him because we're squeakless. So we're all
Any
trying,
idea what happened to them?
we're all trying to pick up the slack and
Did they just get bored?
do things on our own. I can do it on my own. He just firstly has a lot of really bad social problems. Secondly, lives like out in the boonies, I think. Thirdly, like just is the kind of person who wants to remain anonymous all the time, like doesn't give out his like address or anything. So like one person in our group knows actually where he is. Has family issues and like mental health issues, and it's like there are just loads of periods of times when he just doesn't show up, and no one has heard from him in ages. So it's like we can just assume he's not coming back. I think it's a shame. He's a great guy.
Blendy. Oh, please
The
keep
Doctor Who's
blending.
Adventure stuff has been awesome. Has anyone seen the Doctor Who's an assistant with Derpy and Doctor? Yeah, that's like the other Doctor Who series, and we had the whole Wrong Way Backwards crossover, which was so cool. It was such a good set of episodes.
Yeah, it was nice.
Unfortunately, Bells of Fate Part 2 probably won't happen, you think.
Just pay
I want it
a
to,
fan
but
fiction writer
Hmm.
art.
I need to find someone who has the script.
Right.
There probably has been. It's been like years since Part 1 came out. I remember it like airing on Celestia Radio ages ago, and I don't even know if I was in Tree Time at that point. And now it's like it's been years, and yeah, we produced the Omniverse short that I designed the character for, and that was about it.
You should join the traditional crowd. There is no picky, you just do it.
I'm being way too picky.
Don't
with
like
these
that
lines.
line? Screw it!
I'm always like really. I'm always really like finicky with my lines, getting them nice and neat though, and I'm like, speed up. Ow. Itch.
Take off all your clothes.
It's so hot in here. I don't want to tell my.
No,
final
you've
notes
never heard
too
that
loud.
song? So take off all your clothes? It's
What?
hot, so
What
hot,
was that?
getting hot.
I have no idea what you just said.
Flagged.
That is pretty much my life.
Oh, that's some. I didn't even hear what you said. I just heard some random words. Or
Living Dead.
could
I assume you just
assume
made sounds,
that
so I'm
they were.
gonna...
Getting out of here.
Like zombie sounds. you just need
Some people call it an office
and then you
worker.
can be cured and become a sort of zombie sort of person.
Yeah.
I was actually referencing Warm Bodies though.
The fact
Have you seen
that the concept's so ridiculous
That's
makes it
actually a really
better.
good movie. Even though it's such a ridiculous
Because
concept.
they pulled it off pretty successfully.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Got like a 70-something
I'm not sure like what public opinion of the movie is. Like whether people think it's stupid or good in general. Because I like it. It's fun. I just loved all the stuff at the start. Was just like, yeah, so I'm a zombie.
It's
and he's just like going
a wheelie
around.
boop?
It's like,
That's the best name for the chaos cycle. Wheelie booper.
wheelie boop.
Stranger, what in the world did you just create? I mean, it's great and all, but what? Turkey's eyes are
That's like an interesting cute pencil case.
yellowy orange.
Okay, I've just got the tail and the other parts of the. Whoops! I should have used that later.
Come on, everybody! What? Come on, get what? Come on, get.
Come on.
DMX.
I don't know what.
You don't know who DMX is?
Don't. Don't. Motorcycle xylophones. I couldn't think of a good M.
Derpy cycle. I'm mocking Zai. It's my hobby, really.
I don't like to be mugged.
Oh my gosh.
Chaos.
Dino buddy.
Chaosception is like that.
Whatever
episode,
you ate
where
for
Discord
breakfast
is
this
throwing
morning, I gotta
party-
have like
the
12
tea party
helpings
for
of.
Fluttershine, just getting himself
Apparently
help.
it's silly pants.
Oh my
Hey
God,
BFC, how's
lines.
it going, Mr. Yawn
Why
Face?
don't you work? Okay, it worked. All I had to do was call it out live on stream.
I think you
Wow,
did
that was
try.
exact. That line went exactly where it's supposed to go. I couldn't have done that better if I tried. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, it's not working. And I just threw the line out, and then it went exactly. Like it followed. It's like a really weird like S curve, and it followed it exactly. Sometimes I'll be if and when I ever stream with Ali, sometimes there've been times when I've like made a line and it just happened on the first try, and Ali like catches it on the stream, and she's just like, "Damn!"
Yeah, I'm just a master at all things. Don't worry about it.
I try to play it off.
I guess he'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, no big deal.
Then he shuts off his mic for a second and squeeze.
It only followed the sketch exactly to the pixel. Yeah. Like, oh my God, that's so perfect. I gotta finish the picture I was thinking of actually. The picture I had in my head when I made that reference, that analogy. No, not analogy. Anecdote. There's a picture of a mermaid just sitting on a bed in a bedroom. I think it was a line on the bed sheets I got perfectly. It's like, oh God.
Oh, I regret that decision. Oh, that's so wet now. Oh, I put way too much water on Fluffy. Oh, just dry quicker.
What did you do?
Just
Oh,
grab the heat gun,
no.
let's do this.
Quick, get a hair dryer out. Get a halogen heat lamp. A hairdryers push things around too much. Might smudge it. things are not there. Okay, I'll just rename
I'm
it
mildly
wings.
concerned your keyboard defaults to Japanese.
Whoa, that's half in Japanese.
Why?
If I press Alt and Shift, it switches languages. Because, I don't know, I guess I wanted to type in Japanese once. And now it's like, or it's just like a language on my keyboard, so it's annoying because it switches some of my keys, like for example speech marks and the @ symbol, and puts them the wrong way around, which is the American way around. So the @ symbol goes over 2, and I go to start recording something, and then I put in like quotes in between @ symbols. Okay. Color time. Color time. Putting these colors with you.
You hungry?
I am.
Oh yeah,
hungry.
yeah. There's some of my favorite comedy.
Did you just make a dad joke? You.
BFC, you with me?
You.
Dad jokes are awesome.
I forgot to click the
There we go.
magic wand tool onto reference all layers. Whoops.
Yep.
I think I want to leave.
All right, all in the chat. Who's good with
Wanna
good
go
with dad jokes?
jump out the window.
Good old.
Oh my god! I don't need to guess the colors or go find a reference because I have one right here. It's on my canvas. I can just color pick. That's so good. That line is out of place. Good enough. Okay, there we go. Irises.
Didn't you know, Fluffy? Dad jokes are my art style. My OC is a groaner.
Hmm? Oh my gosh. Use selection launcher.
Alright, let's see if I can throw on background color in this time. How much time do I have? If you were a derps, what background color would you have?
Pupils. No, don't you stop responding on me. Purple.
White.
Like a lavender, because it goes with her mane.
I'll do my best
I'm often
to get a
surrounding
purple.
her with like purple pillows or backgrounds, or like on that medal ceremony picture, the medal's ribbon is purple. Because it complements. And her coat is grey, so that doesn't like contradict at all. I love you.
How dare you?
You like asked.
How dare you, purple?
What color goes on? Like I give my opinion. Like what? How dare you say it with such conviction?
Gold.
Oh, I
Gold.
don't need to guess yours 'cause it's only the basic color. Yeah,
I love
I
gold.
know how to guess that.
Gold.
What was that?
Precious gold.
Gold.
Gold for me money bin.
Gold.
Like I know what color her eyes are. I was just making a pass at the bad vector we're using. Eyes off. And main. And color pick.
fluffy.
And
It's solid gold! You gotta go watch some Goldmember.
yes.
Austin Powers, man.
What?
Some of the greatest documentaries about Europeans.
Groovy, baby.
Rude.
I think it was in Austin Powers 2 where Tom Cruise plays Austin Powers on TV, or maybe 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why, but like some reason thought just popped into my head. I just remembered at Galacon, when we went to that restaurant after the convention, and I'm pretty sure we all of us who went were there. But like on the way back, like we had a problem paying. I think we had to wait for Pro to finish, and then so him, Shiko, and I were like waiting, and then we went out, and everyone else is gone. We had to figure out how to get out of the building first, and then we were like going, like where did everyone else go? And trying to remember which way back, and then we're like going through the car park, and everyone else just like walking to the traffic lights. We're just like, guys, it's like, what? Don't do without us. We're not. You clearly are. You were just all walking away.
It was Chicago.
This is me, Shikogo, and Crow, my friend. I think he's in the he was in the MLPDS at one point. I don't think Naku was with us, or she was with you guys. I can't remember.
It's a lot of money to go to cons.
Oh no, wait, Naku didn't come this year. That's right. She was in 2016. Yeah, my friends are just like, "Hey, Zai, do you want to?"
Come on, if you're gonna if you're gonna fly to the States to go to a pony convention, BronyCon, you go to the big one.
Okay.
What?
They were all. That's
No,
what I was originally planning, and
That's
then
not-
they're all just like, "Yeah, BronyCon's
I mean, it would be
gone.
closer.
Come to this one instead." I'm like, "Oh, but all my friends go there," and they're like, "Convince your friends to go to this one."
That's gone for the ball
It's like a
pit.
brand new.
Yes.
thing,
I thought you'd go to DashCon for the wall pit.
I need to go to the UK and see if you guys actually exist.
I do need to go to PonyCon UK though, like at some point.
Well, I have no
Because
proof
that
of
way
it
we get
yet.
Lots of money.
You guys could just be like some type of elaborate lie.
What? Well, that is actually a thing. That is actually a thing. You know, like it's so easy to sort of subconsciously pass off anyone from different, even if you're talking to people, like it's just you know, from that random country, and it just feels like a fantasy to you. But when you actually go to that country, it's like wow, and it's like right in front of you, and it's like real, and you get to experience the like culture and everything, or even just all the little tiny differences, and it's like, hey, it's cool. I remember, I think it was Galacon 2016. Someone in the finishing, the closing ceremonies, I think someone said something to that effect. It was just like, yeah, never been out of the US before, but like crazy. Or you were just, I think that, it was animated James. I think he was just like, to me, you're all just funny sounding Americans. is basically saying like, because you know, he was surprised that everyone's just the same. Everyone's just as awesome and kind and everything. As people he knows, I don't know.
All right, BFC, you get another decision here. Fountain pen or gold?
I should get.
Yeah, I have a gold pen. Gold it is.
Wait, you have a gold pen?
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, you do gold.
Yeah, someone
And
Google
golden
that
sparkles
thing.
all
See if
around.
Golden sparkles real.
It sounds like a pony
Who the
name.
heck made this
Sparkle.
lid? It doesn't. Oh my gosh! Someone's a failure at lids.
It probably.
It doesn't stick on the opposite side of the pen. The opposite side's too big. Getting close.
I found a golden twilight sparkle. Does that
were the
count?
sparkles
There's
all
also
just
golden glitter.
4-point, or are they 5-point? Or more? Like, what type of sparkles are we talking here? Yes. I gotta get the point on this one.
We need to know our sparklage level.
Little plus signs it is.
It's an important value to take into account.
I think 4-point sparkles are the
There's only
best.
so much I can do.
You gotta make them pointy. Pointy little sparkles.
Well, they're either like 4-point or like 6-point. They have like
Yeah.
you got the up and down, and you got like 2 diagonal ones.
Or you can make super special 3-point sparkles.
I can't, man. I just can't.
A caltrop.
Draw a 1-point sparkle.
Just a circle with like a spike coming out of it.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Oh shoot, cutie mark. Oh shoot. Totally didn't put color down on the cutie mark.
Could be meshed better.
Light blue, light
Can I
blue,
do it
light
again?
blue. Where are you? Go! Bad influence on me.
You just see that.
Make it golden. It's golden power derpy.
Gold!
It's one of those references you're just not going to get.
It's coming. It's coming. No problem. For the second movie,
What
golden.
type of bad influence?
So
everyone
rainbow
wants
power
in
is
their life?
golden power. Golden power. Golden sparkle power derpy.
I should draw a rainbow power derpy. That'd be cool. That'd be adorable.
It's gold, it's gold, it's gold.
Do, 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 do.
3D butt
Just have
shape.
to map out a 3D shape of a butt. 3D butt shape.
Yeah, we did. We had a
Okay,
butt
folks,
tutorial.
today we're gonna teach you how to draw 3D
Yep.
butt shapes.
I'm pretty sure we've
I don't
probably
know.
done something similar.
Just probably towards the end of something.
We did?
A buttorial.
When was that?
Thank you.
Huh.
Buttorial.
That's
Go
pretty
through my
good.
backlog.
Meshing, meshing, meshing. Meshing very badly. Okay, sort of good. Not really. I think it's too 3D.
Pointy little stars.
That should...
Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Sparkly, sparkly,
Okay,
sparkly.
that should...
Ooh.
There we go.
You can like move it in front of the camera so we can see the sparkle effect.
Oh, it didn't focus. Oh, that all sucked.
That's something that digital can't do, except for 3D animation, of course. But
I think I'm kind of done with my derpy. How long do we have left?
well, 40 seconds.
5 minutes. Oh goodness. Well then I better screenshot. Oh, actually I can just combine copies of showing later.
Yeah, motorcycle chaos, motorcycle. It's the best.
The
Get
best,
in
the
before
best, the best, the best.
Is that the buttorial?
Yes.
I'm just signing my name.
This has been shared in the drawer.
This is a suitable work stream.
Time's up.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, it moves, it sparkles. Finally. Whoa,
Whoa.
Gosh darn it.
Sparkalicious.
totally non-heinous.
Please never change.
Tubular, bro.
Yes, this was all educational. This was our 2.5 hour education.
I almost forgot for a second that we're actually streaming and not just drawing along,
I mean,
drawing along.
we demonstrated that art can happen.
Super
Very
educational.
educational stuff here.
I'm trying.
Whoa, swearing.
Yeah.
Just happens.
Oh, god damn it. I always do this to myself. I'm like, I'll make a combined copy of all the layers, and then
Sure.
I go to continue on the picture
Oh,
or do something, and then it's like, why is this having
it won't
no
do a
effect?
picture.
And there's a merged thing on top.
Because the IP webcam thing's running. Can I just take a picture with it? What?
Oh no!
We have it
Oh,
sort of still
because
framed
the
for
picture's
us.
gone.
What?
Clip Studio crashed on her.
No.
Recorded.
I do agree we should totally do this type of shenanigans more
I
often.
was enjoying your picture too. I'm so close to the end.
I don't know if I want to make this setup for this shenanigans though.
Yeah, we should.
Yes.
Oh, I nearly dropped Derpy while I'm drawing
Let me just
Derpy.
take a picture of the disaster zone here. Where's my other camera? Disaster zone, where are you?
Drawing Derpy with Derpy on your lap is not as easy as it looks. Or it sound, actually, it does sound pretty not easy, so I guess that's okay. Yeah.
Manual focus.
Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's big enough.
Super high. Sorry, what did I miss? You're super high?
Super high quality inks.
No, not your wedding.
Nothing.
Missed everything. Missed everything, Zom.
It probably helps if I actually take a picture of the canvas. Oh, no, I have a scanner. Oh, yeah. Where did that go? I don't know. The scanner actually works pretty well.
Pictures are better
I
than
don't know if I
scanners.
want to put this on the scanner yet. I don't know if that's all dry.
Fix the inner ear.
Well, y'all see it right here. It's good.
I will
It's just a
wait.
simulation
I
of my
will wait.
heart.
Yeah.
It's just a simulation.
So yeah, this was our stream.
Oh.
Congratulations, everyone. No one died. And cowases.
Yay.
Woo!
Cows were drawn.
eBay.
Yeah.
Cat chaos. I don't know.
Wait, how do we get the insurance money now?
I don't have an answer for you, man.
Well, someone was supposed to have an accident.
There's only 11 users. Is it just us here?
Dang it.
Oh no, we still have Strub, Tarson, Shoe Unit, Roy, Oakenshield, Mr. Brick and a
Maybe.
Wall, and Binky. How is Fluffy's Eye not an admin in this? He is literally streaming into. Oh, that might just be inside of mine. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you turn
Yeah,
down
I think
Keep
that's
Fancy
like
Case.
specifically set for streams. Like I think Ali is one of my admins. I think Keep Fancy Cases. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I set admins. Yeah, I might have done.
That's
Yeah, I think Ali is. But... Like I get the premium icon, but no like little camera icon. They should have them at the end of the name, and then like they could just have all the ones that are needed. Like you can have the pro or premium account, and you can have the actual streamer icon, and then like the admin icon. Also, I missed when it used to just be like a symbol. I missed the pink heart. I'm a premium, but I missed my little pink heart.
Yep. But if we do like Hangouts or even the video calls in
Force the limit, right?
Discord,
Can't
that's
have more than 4 here.
It just means we don't have like people over there. Although, yeah, I guess you could stream the Discord call.
Yeah, but you can't tile it, right?
Well, what you can do is, yeah, I was about to say you have a Discord call, but one of the people in the call is just doing a stream, and they just stream the entire call.
I
Yay,
was able to
leggy
walk
thumbs
over to the
up.
bed, grab plushies, and come back.
It's like 40 seconds later, or maybe 20 minutes, I don't know.
It is impossibly slow. Wow. All right, so the
And now
lesson
the
of
plushies are
today
set down.
is, despite the fact that your reference is there, despite the fact that we tell you to art in one
Yeah.
way, you don't have to art in that specific way. Do your own thing. The end goal is to make a horse, and only a horse. There is no other art. Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop that recording now.